Oh my gosh. Hello, JWR. Hi. I think we're back. I'm gonna give us a second to get everyone in here. Oh, jeez. You guys can hear me, right? Please meow once again if you can hear me. Oh my god, that was so weird. Meow! Yay! Okay, good, good. So that was really weird, you guys. I don't know what the hell happened. It was weird because I saw my internet said, like, not connected. OBS was completely flatlined, and I could still see some of your guys' chats coming in. So that was really weird. Anyways, we're back. Thank you for tuning back in. Oh man, that sucks. I hope we didn't lose too many people to that, but it's okay. I'm sure everyone will come back eventually. Hopefully. We're so back. Let me put the music back on. Hold on. I literally, like, just restarted my computer and the router and everything. Let's listen to this. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Okay. So, we should be good now. Let me open up my Photoshop. So you guys are saying it was a Brazilian cyber attack. Which is so funny. LBRB getting food? Okay. See you soon, Leon. The router is now routing. Oh, Withers, thank you! Bribing your internet to behave. It needed some money. Yeah, hopefully... We must play Fonk to appease the Brazilians. Brazilian flag is my desktop background. Matcha made for golden. Okay, yum. Why do you have a Brazilian flag as your desktop? Thank you, Withers. W, yes. Hello, love you. Finally got some time to join. Hi, Ely, welcome. What happened with the internet? I have no idea. It just randomly decided to kill itself and die. It was just so tired of all these streams. It was like, I'm done. I'm retiring. We must not anger them. Maybe I need to draw Brazilian Hatsune Miku to appease the Brazilians. Okay. Hi Uziel, welcome. The birds probably knew you were streaming and thus ate the internet. Wow, the birds are my #1 enemy apparently. That was really scary. I was kind of freaking out there. Anyways, looks like we have most of you guys back. Well, not really, but anyways. Okay, shall we start? Shall we start some drawing now? I will be drawing some Deadlock characters today. So if you guys are fans of the game, where's my drawing glove? Oh god. Hold on. I think it's in my... Hold on. It was in a pocket of another jacket. Hey, Reject Convenience, welcome. You came at a great time because we just had a cyber attack. Not actually, but the stream, my internet just died. I had to restart the whole stream and everything. I could tell you were not enjoying that in those brief moments of lag. Nope, that was not good. What is Deadlock? It's a game. I've never played it yet. I plan on playing it, but I'm gonna be drawing some characters from the game today because I got a commission for it. And I'm super excited! Ooh, my favorite! That is a super cool hoodie, thank you! Vibes to keep the stream running. I appreciate the vibes, Neon Fox, thank you. Now Lufster Lag will be on the Clips channel. Oh no! The Brazilian cyber attack incident of 2025. Have you played Infinity Nikki? No, I have not. Anyways, how about a reveal? I did already the sketch. I'm gonna be doing line art today. So, let me show you guys what I have so far. It's open, right? Yep. Oh. Oops. You didn't see that. So here's a sketch. We have two characters here. Glurp jump scare. Wait, I kind of want him back. We need emotional support for this. He's gonna be there. Who's that cute fella? I don't know. I heard his name is Glurp or something. Pocket and Mina! Yes! So I'm drawing 2 characters. This is Mina. She hates this guy. His name is Pocket. My goodness. It's to fend off the Brazilian cyber attacks. Oh my god. All my poor Brazilian viewers are like, no, it wasn't us! It was just Hate Moon. That's true! It was Hate Moon. She was trying to cut off my or not she, they. They were trying to cut off my support to the internet. Got the Wi-Fi sorted out? I like your art style. Thank you. Yes, we got it sorted. Sorry, Brazil, we love you. Yeah, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. Okay. So, here we go. I wonder if the client, I'm not sure if I should say their name, is gonna be watching this. I hope they are. But yeah, I'm so excited. Bro, my gender hate moon. My bad. Happens to the best of us, honestly. Hate moon DDoSing? No. 8 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7. Sorry, my cat typed this. Send this cat to 10 friends or else you will have an internet issue. We're gonna bring back, what's it called? Chainmail? Blackmailing? Whatever. It's so long since I've been on the stream. How are you, Diva? Hi, Lucky Swoop. I'm good. Yeah, it's my first stream back on this channel in a while, so I'm excited. Excuse me. I literally subscribed yesterday. I love your channel so much. Thank you. Welcome, Casey. It's nice to have you here. I got informed that Hate Moon did the cyber attack from their vacation in Brazil. Dun, dun, dun. The plot thickens, you guys. The vodka jar. Is this a request stream? No. I'm working on a commission today, so I will not be doing requests. I've never done a request stream. I don't think I am interested in doing that, really, because you guys would probably just say, like, draw a poopy toilet full of poop. And then you would send, like, a $100 trillion super chat, so I have to do it. So then I'm just gonna be stuck drawing freaking poopy toilets for the whole stream, because you guys bribe me. So maybe we shouldn't do that. I would always request Among Us. You know what? I know Among Us is like so old at this point. It's like so 2020. But guys, I genuinely love Among Us. Like, not the game. I've never actually played it, but I love the crewmates. They're just so cute and silly, and I think it's really funny. I just think they look silly and cute and funny. And when I was like in school, I would always make Among Us jokes all the time. They're just so stupid. Look at this. How many Among Uses have I drawn when I was in school? Probably like 1 billion. Agomas. Sus. JWR, thank you! Draw the Brazilian flag, JK. Fine. I guess we can have a little doodle. What the hell does it look like? Okay. We can have super chat doodle requests, and it's just gonna look like this, like really terrible. Wait, I heart Brazil. There we go, perfect. Now you're stuck doing it. The super chat has spoken. Fine, fine. I'm gonna regret this, surely. Hero Brian with cat ears and an Among Us plushie. I can like vividly imagine that in my head. Stuck drawing skibbity toilies. Skibbity toilies. Garbage doodle request is such a good idea. I like the idea of garbage doodle requests because then at least I can just get them done in like a few seconds and we can get back to work. I am working, okay? Like, this is a commission. But yeah. The reason I'm doing line art is because as you guys know, I get very distracted when I'm streaming, and I also like can't put in all of my brain cells onto the art because I'm using half of my 2 brain cells to reply to you guys and read the chat and stuff. So it's really like not a good idea for me to be working on commissions normally while I'm streaming. But line art is very like, it's not easy, but it's, you don't have to use like that much thinking power. It's kind of just like, it's more like it's more of like a mechanical skill sort of thing, so it's not very difficult to do on a stream or to talk while I do it. So yeah. Anyway, this will be fun. Wow, you have 2 brain cells? Brag about it. How many of us have 2 brain cells? Probably all of us. Humble brag. Am I singing monsters? Hey Jordy, thank you. No more distractions, I promise. That's basically impossible. I'm so happy they add zombie horses to the game. Yes, me too. It's awesome. It's such a good idea. Hi, your video about on the Kyocera is part of what inspired me to get it. Are you still using that as your main phone? Yes, I am. I'm still using it. It is so good. I love it so much. Like, I genuinely cannot imagine ever going back. I really love it. So yeah. I'm so happy that you guys have actually been inspired to switch yourself after that video. Like, I'm so honored and thankful. Cause like, that's great. That means the movement is growing. More people out there are now using a dumb phone, and I'm so happy about that. I'm super excited to see one in person. Violetta, thank you so much! Garbage Doodles, please draw your 2 brain cells next to the Brazilian flag. As you wish, my queen. Okay, let's see. What does a brain cell look like? They're rubbing up next to each other. And there's like zappies. They're producing electricity. I think that's how the brain works, right? That's so cyberpunk. Bye, outsider. Take care. I know a guy who uses a dumb phone. It's me, of course. Which one do you have right now? Did you like, did you switch around between different types of dumb phones, or did you just stick to one? Because for me, I got lucky. I just stuck to one and I was pretty satisfied with it. But I know some people, they struggle. Like, they have to find the one that works for them, and sometimes it's a bit of a hassle. You have to like try multiple. My last brain cell jumped ship. It's probably in Fiji by now. Are you sure you didn't drop it in London? Just forget it there. I want a slide-out keyboard phone so bad, but they don't make them anymore. Yes, I would totally get a slide-out keyboard. I would love to have a QWERTY keyboard. I love the T9, but god damn, it is so slow to type. Hello, Screen Fun, welcome. How are you? Welcome back, Leon. What did you get to eat? I'm still using that same junk $40 TCL 3 years now. Damn, that's amazing. Good for you. Sometimes the cheap crap is what's best. Honestly. Gonna make a 4-year follow-up video sometime next year. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to make my 1 year. Wait, that'll be in December of this year. I didn't even realize. I don't really feel like it's necessary for me to make a follow-up video because I already did like my 6 months review. And I feel like not much has really changed. Like, I'm just like, yep, still happy with it. That's my review. But yeah, that's cool. I can't believe it's gonna be a year soon for me. London mentioned, hi from the UK. Oh my gosh, hi! How cool. I would love to visit the UK one day. Seems like such a cool place. Somewhere in a West London pub. Japanese curry, ooh. I'm pretty happy with the Kyocera 902KC. The only thing that's messing me up is not being able to do group chats. I see. Huh, what do you use to text, Moose? Or I hate Moose. Do you use, like, QKSMS or something? I've never had to make a group chat. I know, I'm so lame. But I wonder if there's like some sort of way to do it, you know? Through like an external app. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. Why does my neck hurt? I need to get a flip phone so I can be professional. Are flip phones considered professional? Throws curry at everyone. Here, catch! Okay. Sorry, I'm locked in. I am drawing a cat! Oh my gosh, how fun! Catch with your mouth. I had my iPhone for like 6 years, and I'm getting a dumb phone. Getting a dumb phone sounds like a very cool idea. Yeah! Group chats are why I got a dumb phone. I hate texting so much. I later turned off on the carrier side so I can't get text now. So do you only do calls? If anyone wants to reach you, they have to call you? Because that is very interesting. I wouldn't mind doing that either. I don't really like calling though. I would rather just not text or call. But yeah. Do you have plans? Wait, why can't I read? Do you have plans to do something cool for your birthday next month? I actually have no idea what I want to do yet. Yeah, I haven't, I'm really not good at planning those sort of things. So I'm not sure. Obviously I want to stream, so that's gonna be a thing. I might stream in the evening though. Yeah, just so I can focus the day to myself, I guess, whatever I want to do. We can stream in the evening if you guys are down for that. Or a rare late night stream. Not like really late. I guess it depends on the time zone, but yeah, I think it'll be fun. Kind of like an after party sort of thing. Or like a, you know, parties are usually at nighttime, so we can have like a little party. And I'm gonna be joining the SMP, the fan SMP that you guys have, which is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm totally gonna be on there. Like, I want to play on it regularly. I think it's gonna be super fun. I believe it's because of RSC messaging. Android version 8 should be able to use them, but for some reason it's not working on my phone. That is so weird. Huh. Email at desktop and computer. Using an email client is the way. Yeah, for sure. Like texting is not my main communication anyway. I don't really text people. Which is why I've never run into the group chat issue. What? Jordy, are you okay? How do we know your name? Your name is your username. Relax, buddy. Thank you, Carbonated Goth. I'm glad. Wait, beans? Who spilt the beans? Your birthday will fan on a Sunday, so it'll be fun to watch. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. After learning flip phones are still made and very popular in Japan, I fixated on getting one so I can have a device. FKR. For nothing but phone calls, and a smartphone for nothing but fun. Yeah, I feel like, I'm scared. Are you okay? There's something to be scared of. But yeah, I feel like a smartphone can also be a good game console, honestly. If you like dedicate it to be kind of like a single purpose thing for gaming, that's kind of cool. Jordy may be a youngster. Perhaps. They've been around for a long time on the channel. But yeah. I don't know what to say. Phones in Japan make a noise when you take a picture so people can't snake photos. Yep. Well, yeah. My phone does that too, because it is a Japanese phone. That's the reason. Maybe he didn't realize that his username had his name in it? But that's weird because you could see your you see your username when you type. So I don't know. I don't know. He would need to change his username. Yeah. Maybe it spooked him. He might have deleted his account then. Nah, he didn't delete his account. Anyways, not much we can do about that. That's not our problem. So let's just move on. But yeah, it's very interesting how there's a lot of rules regarding that in Japan. And you can see that if you have a Kyocera. That's the reason that your phone makes a noise when you snap a photo. It's a really sad reason, to be honest, that they have to do that. But yeah. Deadlock the game or Deadlock from Valorant? I don't know what Deadlock from Valorant is, but I'm drawing characters from the Deadlock game. So there's a Deadlock in Valorant, there's a Deadlock in Overwatch, and now there's a Deadlock game. That is quite interesting. Deadlock seems to be a very popular word in the video game sphere. I know the reason and it's heartbreaking. Yeah, it is. It's crazy to think about. They have that rule on South Korean phones as well. Wow. I mean, honestly, it's not like I feel like it's a pretty beneficial feature. I wouldn't mind if that was a thing on even like US phones. Right? Because that's how it is on like old cameras. You know, when you take a photo on a camera, like a DSLR or even like a digital camera, it makes a shutter noise. I just drank 8 gallons of coffee? Are you okay? Hi Kay, I discovered your channel 2 nights ago and I really love your vibe and aesthetic. As a fellow artist too, you rock. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet, Arya. It's good to have you here. I love having fellow artists in the community. We have 69 viewers right now. Nice. Should be a feature everywhere. Yeah, I agree. Deadlocked the GD level? Annoying that Japan's known for safety. I don't blame them. Japan has major creeps out there. It's basically mandatory to keep the ladies safe. I don't take many pictures aside from nature, so I'm chilling. Plus the sound is nostalgic, I bet. Yeah, like I think as long as you're not being a weirdo, it shouldn't really matter if your camera has like a shutter sound. And in case if you are being a weirdo, then, well, then that's the reason it exists, right? Passes out. Oh no. Please drink some water. It's because the character you are drawing right now looks like the Deadlock from Valorant. I am currently drawing Mina from the game Deadlock. I forgot about the alien. Just creeping on the side. I love having a little buddy with me when I'm streaming art. Or when I'm drawing. Well, both, I guess. My old Fuji makes a super sharp fake shutter sound and it's cute. Yeah. My camera that I have now doesn't make that much of a shutter noise. I think it has one, but it's like very quiet. I kind of wish it had a more audible noise. That drawing looks excellent so far. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take me a while to get through. Line art is very time consuming, so it's kind of perfect to stream. Kit, thank you! Thank you so much! You may not be a Fairfax, but you are something greater. You are Mina, the one who heralds my arrival to this plane. Complete the ritual, summon me, and claim what you deserve. Ooh! What? Max! What is that? What did you just say? Thank you so much, Kit. I appreciate it. So, Kit is actually the one who commissioned me to draw this, which is awesome. So thank you, Kit. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this piece turns out, and also to play Deadlock. Yeah. If you have an old DSLR, it's a real mechanical shutter. My D750 is loud and slappy. Yeah, I used to have a Canon DSLR, and it definitely had a shutter noise, which was cool. But I don't have that camera anymore. It was a cool camera. Very high quality. Commission stream W, yeah! The first ever commission stream. But yeah, so my commissions are going to be closed for the upcoming month of October. So I'm taking a little break since it's going to be my birthday month. But if you are interested in commissioning me, I will be available on November, in November. But you can email me if you're interested in getting any art done. So, yeah. Connect! Connect! There we go. The game is centered around two otherworldly patrons trying to be summoned to me, thanks. I have yet to really read up on the lore of the game, but I will be eventually. I'm quite curious about that. Ah! Oh my god. Sometimes I can't draw a good line unless I'm like in a specific rotation or a specific angle. How much are commissions? You can check my pricing on my website. I have all this information over there, which is lovestarcade.com/commissions. Or I think you should find it in the description. I basically have it linked everywhere. I will snipe you down for a drawing commission. I read that so wrong. Since it's gonna be my birthday gift to myself. Oh yay! That's so fun. That's a cool thing to get as a gift. For sure. Hey, just want to say I love your videos and I love playing them in the background when I'm doing something or whatever. Keep doing what you like to do. Thank you so much, the Reaper. Yeah, I hope I'm saying that right. Reaper? So nice to have you here. Welcome. And don't worry, I'll keep on doing what I'm doing. Thank you, Withers. Yeah, I need to set up Nightbot for those sort of commands. Actually, that's a good idea. I don't have Nightbot on this channel yet. But yeah, it would be good for like the Discord server command and the website command. Stuff like that. Also, I think Nightbot you can do like giveaway. Like, you know, you can like, what's the word? Like do a random winner sort of thing. I love your artistic whimsy in this one. Thank you. Artistic whimsy, I like that. You can get a 2000s DSLR camera for under 100, and they're so fun to use. Oh, how cool. I haven't heard of that game before. Oh, Stefan, thank you. Whoa, that made a sound effect. Did you guys hear that? I didn't know it would do that. Thank you so much, Stefan. Let's see who gets it. Aguilar got one. Let's go. Yay, congrats to everyone who got a gifted membership. Welcome. Oh my god, the emojis! Guys, the emojis. I'm drowning. Help. Help. What the heck? I need to turn turned that off. Holy crap. If I want to send a commission, do I need to pay? FYI, there's no way my mom is gonna agree to digitally paying someone like you. No offense at all. Okay. Yeah, a commission is paid. I don't have any free options for that. Kind of a weird thing to say, but alright. Stefan the goat. Well, we gambling. Yeah, well, you know who needs a membership on this channel? Freaking Sen. Damn it, Sen! Why couldn't the membership be on both channels? It should just like, I don't know, it should just subscribe you to both. I feel like that should be a thing. But apparently, that's not how YouTube works. Unfortunately. Poor Sen ain't here. I think Sen is here. Right? They were here earlier, complaining about not having membership. You can get a prepaid card if you're worried about security, of course with your mother's permission. I mean, don't do anything your mother wouldn't want you to do, but yeah, you can get like private cards online. Oh wait, who did that? Oh, H-Withers, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. Let's see who get it, or gets it. Oh my god, I can't speak. Congrats, you guys. Let's go. I'm Mooney. I don't know if you remember me. Hello. Should I call you Cloudy? San is there. Is Sen here? Oh, Sen. Gambling. We love gambling. All right, let's see. Hold on. If I missed any more questions. What kind of commissions do you accept? I mostly draw just character commissions, so if you have a character you want me to draw, I can do that. But yeah, you can find all of the information on the website if you're curious about what I can and can't draw. Thank you, Tyler. I feel like sketch is more time-consuming for me most of the time, mostly due to the fact that I still really suck at anatomy. I need to lock in. Yeah, sketch is definitely very time-consuming for me as well. Oh my god. So yum. Anyway, so yeah, sketch is very time-consuming. But most of the time when I'm drawing just personal art, I don't really do line art. So, when I do, it's mostly for more like clean, polished art, which obviously commissions I want to put my best effort in, so I usually do line art for them. And obviously because it's a commission, I want it to be really good, so I spend a lot of time doing line art, making sure every line is pretty much perfect. So yeah. But usually when I'm just drawing personal stuff, I'll just kind of clean up the sketch and have that be my line art pretty much. So yeah. Hi Zombie Cat, welcome! I just do this chicken scratches, yeah. Let's see. Welcome Cloudy, it's nice to have you here. Usually all the gifted go out. Oh, usually all the gifted go to people out of chat, which is weird. What device are you drawing on? I'm drawing on my computer using Photoshop, and I'm using a Wacom tablet. What is some advice to start art commissions? I'm really feeling like I want to do commissions. It sounds like fun. It can be fun. Yeah. It's not... I wouldn't start commissions because they're fun. If you know what I mean. But if you're really selective of what type of commissions you accept, then they can be fun. Like, I'm doing this one, I'm having a blast. Anyways, sorry, that was a tangent. I feel like commissions are restricted only to payment? Or can they be free? Oh wait, hold on. Are commissions only restricted to payment, or can they be free too? I mean, you can do art for free, but that wouldn't be considered much of a commission. That would be more of like requests. Like if you want to open requests and just draw things for free for people, you can do that. But it's, I mean, would you want to do that? Because like, I feel like most artists would rather get compensated for their time and effort if they go out of their way to draw something for someone. But yeah, you can totally do things for free, but it would be mostly called a request in that case, because commissions imply that you have to pay for them. But for advice, I guess one really important thing about commissions is not to underprice your work. Make sure you're charging a fair amount. Do not undercharge, because you are offering people a service that takes up a lot of your time and energy, and it is a lot of work for you as the artist, and you want to be sure that you are getting fairly compensated for that time and effort. And also, like, the fact that you put in all that work learning how to hone your craft as an artist, that also needs to be reflected in your prices, you know? So yeah, just make sure that you're charging fairly. A good rule of thumb is to just time how long it takes you to do a piece on average, and then make sure that you calculate like what, like, each hour is at least above minimum wage, at least, you know? And then try to figure out a pricing based on, you know, how long it takes you on average to complete a piece. So yeah, pricing is just really important. I would say that's my #1 tip for just getting started, but there's a lot of things to learn logistically about taking commissions, so I would definitely just look up on YouTube some guides, some advice for how to do it, because it is a bit of a learning curve, but you know, you can get started pretty easily. I would just do it for people online and real life. I don't care if I get paid money. My enjoyment drawing is the payment. I see. Well, yeah, I mean, then doing requests is really easy because you don't gotta worry about the payment at all. How versatile do I have to be to start commissions? I've been thinking about getting into it, but I'm not sure if I'm good enough yet. You don't have to be at a certain level to do commissions. You know, people, if they like your work, they'll commission you. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to be like a professional. I'm not like that great, you know, as an artist, but people obviously still... I'm not trying to like undermine my art. I'm just saying I'm not like a studio grade professional, like I work in the industry sort of artist, but I still, you know, get paid for commissions and stuff. So you don't have to be like at a certain level. And if you're not, like, if you draw one thing, let's say characters, like in my case, then only offer character commissions. Don't, like, draw pets. If people ask you to do a pet commission and you only draw humans or something like that, then obviously don't accept those commissions, because that's just not your field. So just be more specific in what you can and can't draw, and people will come to you for your, you know, specialty. Because people come to me for like character illustration, not landscape, not animals. So yeah, never sell yourself short. Thank you, JW. Yeah, I'm not trying to, I swear. I'm not being like, oh, I'm so bad at drawing. But you know, I'm just trying to make a point. Thank you, guys. You're not Disney level artist? Hell no. No, I'm not even professionally trained. Thank you, Withers. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. But since it's free, I get many requests, and it can be a lot of work. That's true. Well, you're always don't feel bad for declining people, you know? I don't accept every commission I get, you know? It's within your right to, excuse me, to not accept any work if you don't want it. I guess it's up to preference. Like for me, I'm setting up commissions and it's fun drawing examples of my art. For actual advice though, I'd recommend watching Crown Prince's advice because they're helpful. Yeah, look on YouTube, because a lot of artists, they share their actual like process, their guides, their tips, all that sort of stuff. I can probably make a video about that if you guys would be interested, how to like get into commissions. Because yeah, actually when I was first starting out, when I was 18, I was kind of like, what the hell am I doing? Especially more of the like logistical stuff, like setting up payment methods and like communicating with the clients and stuff like that. People also value the work more if you charge fairly. Yeah. Yeah, don't undercharge, you know? I think it's beneficial for everyone involved, especially for like artists as a whole. If you're undercharging, you're kind of bringing down the value of everyone in the market, you know? So that's kind of like, you do it also for your community. Do you like landscapes? Maybe not the word, but my brain not here right now. I saw a couple on your site of cyberpunk vibes, and I want to, at some point, commission one for my background. Okay, I'm totally open for that, but it's not my expertise. Like, it's not my strong suit. So if you want something kind of in the similar style of those cyberpunk landscapes that I did, then sure. But they're not like, I'm not super, what's the word, trained in that field. I like drawing cyberpunk landscapes, but in a more of like an abstract way, like in those examples that you saw. So very like loose organic shapes, not much structure. They don't look great. Or perfectly accurate, but I like how they're kind of more abstract. So that is kind of the only landscape I really enjoy drawing. I'm not a huge fan of landscapes in general to draw, but if it's cyberpunk, then I like it. That's kind of what I was trying to get better at, but it's hard, man. It's hard. I hear some people say price it however you want, but I think the price has to be fair. I'm not saying it couldn't be expensive, I'm just saying as long as it's fair. Well, by fair you mean like not too expensive, not too inexpensive, right? Because in that case, yeah. I guess at some point you will be crossing a line where it's probably like maybe too high of a price. Because I guess obviously your skill, or yeah, your skill level kind of does impact the pricing. But mostly I think it's just the time that it takes you. Like if it takes you 20 hours to complete a piece, you have to keep that in mind, right? Like even if you're more of like a beginner artist, I'm sorry, but if you want to commission someone and it's going to take them 20 hours of work, you're going to have to pay for that time, you know what I mean? It's mostly time and demand. Yeah, absolutely. I had to raise my prices because I was just getting so much commissions. So demand also is like a factor. Thank you, Aguilar. LSK art is priceless. Thank you. That's so kind. Hello, Rare Pulsar. How are you? Oh my god, the emojis, you guys. Oh my god, I need to turn that off. I'm so sorry. They just block my whole face. The issue with that is what counts as fair, and artists with a huge audience usually price their works really high because demand is too high. That's true. Yeah. As we said, demand definitely contributes to the pricing. I've sold some of my art in the past. I don't do it as a job, but I love to make art as well as on the side. That's awesome, Tyler. Yeah, for some people it's definitely a great hobby or like, you know, a little side income. I don't know if it's like unfair, then it's none of their business. But you're just not going to get many commissions. Yeah, I mean, it's a balance. If you price too highly, then you're just going to have to expect less work. So yeah, you have to find a balance. It's a bit of a tricky sort of thing. Pricing is definitely not like super straightforward because it just depends on so many different factors. But yeah. Another like little side note is I feel like it can be okay to charge a little lower in the beginning. Not like super low, but you know, if you want to just kind of get the ball rolling, just trying out commissions, and you want to at least guarantee that people are gonna, at least a few people will commission you, then you can charge a little bit lower than you maybe would want to, if you're more interested in just kind of picking up the speed a little bit and getting some of your first clients, so you can get some experience and just see how the process is, and not having to like wait like forever for a person to want to commission you, because sometimes it's a little bit hard, especially when you're new, and no one really, like, you don't have any examples of past commission works that you can reference, stuff like that. So yeah, that's also like another thing to keep in mind is like, usually, I think this goes for most artists, when you're first starting out commissions, you just charge lower because you're new and you haven't built up that confidence yet, or like your portfolio within commissions. because when I was first starting commissions, oh my gosh, my prices were so low. They were very low. For me, I've never sold my art and I pretty much just do it for fun, but I'd like to maybe one day. Yeah, I think it's not like, I think anyone who draws can make some money off of their art, even if it's not like their career. Just selling like prints or something simple like that. Hi, I love your videos and your art. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Thank you for tuning in. Another important aspect of commissions is your reputations. Some artists have a pretty bad track record of the time it takes to finish a commission and their lack of communication. That's an excellent point. Oops, I just messed up my Photoshop. I hope you guys... Okay, yeah. That's true. Obviously, you want to make sure that you're being a good commission artist. I take that very seriously, you know, communication and time as well. You don't want to keep people waiting. You don't want to keep people in the dark. Like if you have delays, you got to be upfront about it. You got to know like your time frame, how long can a client expect for how long can a client expect to wait for their sketch or the finished product. You have to be very communicative, which is kind of tricky part of commissioning. Because you don't have to just draw, you also have to kind of do all of that, you know? What's going on here? Wait. Is this going over? Is that going under? No, it should be going under. Ah! Okay. Recently I've seen an artist have that where they took people money and then ghost people for 1 to 2 months? What? That is awful. I would be so freaked out. I would think I got scammed. They had experience of 5% non-completion rate with no refund? That's insane. Also, hey Damson, how are you? Love stars simultaneously both really good with their time estimates and communication during commissions. 12 out of 10 would commission again. Oh, thank you, Withers. I'm so happy that you are a satisfied customer. I really take a lot of it's a very important thing for me is to make sure that whoever's commissioning me is like as happy as possible. So I'm glad that it shows. Because I think that's the most important part, you know? Max is always so excited to greet everyone. My phone freaked out after that super chat. Claimed it's not built to run Android? Your Android phone is not built to run Android. What is going on with your phone? I genuinely have no concept of commission pricing, that's why I never judge an artist's price. I'd probably undercharge for my own art, so I respect artists who know the value of their time plus skill. Yeah, I think for some people, it just takes a little bit of trial and error to find a price that works for them, where you feel like you're charging a fair amount, but also getting fairly compensated for your time and effort. Because sometimes I like in the past, I would have worked on some commissions and I feel like, damn, I wish I made a little bit more off of that because it took so damn long and it was so damn hard. So yeah, then you have to adjust the price, you know, okay, maybe I'll charge a little bit more. And at some point you're like, okay, I feel like this is a fair price, I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, I feel like for most people, your prices will definitely change a few times before you settle with one price. So yeah, commissions are just so much stuff going on. Virtual hugs for Max. Aw, thank you so much, JWR. I appreciate it. What brush are you using to line? I'm not sure where I got the brush from, but it's just a square brush. If you can see it has a texture. And it has pressure opacity. So I don't think it's that crazy, it's kind of standard. But yeah, it's basically a square. If I ever started selling my music, I'm probably gonna sell it for like $2 per CD. I think if you sell your music for $2 per CD, you're gonna be losing money. Because I'm pretty sure manufacturing CDs is gonna cost you a lot more than $2. So if it costs like, let's say it costs like $5 to manufacture your CDs, you're not gonna want to sell it for $2 or else you're gonna be losing a lot of money. So definitely make sure you're not going under. I get the idea though. You could always just sell your music digitally for $2, right? Pressure opacity. Art tech has gotten crazy good. That's some futuristic type stuff. Well, that's basically, I mean, pressure opacity has been around since probably the beginning of like drawing tablets. Digitally, it's already free. I see. Well, that's good. I mean, you can offer your music for free, and then for those who want to support your music, they could buy a CD, but it would probably be a little bit more than $2. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to cough. Excuse me. I'm no Da Vinci, but I can do semi-decent doodle. See, that's a spirit. Okay, for those of you who draw, how many times have you been told when someone sees your art and you got told, I can't even draw a stick figure? That's like the #1 thing that people say to illustrators. It's like just a universal thing. CDs no- Get out. I changed my prices 3 to 5 times between 3 years of doing commissions. Oh yeah, I think I've definitely changed my prices more than that actually. It just continuously goes up because I realize, okay, wow, this is a lot of work and a lot of time. So I need to be charging more. If it takes an artist 20 hours to do some art piece, also the quality of the artwork should be at the level of what they're charging. I would be hesitant paying for a 20-hour piece, have it be bottom tier. Yeah, I mean, obviously both have to be considered. The quality, the skill level, the time, everything. I've heard that a lot. Yeah. Me. How did people draw before Wacom was invented? Must have been impossible! I know, it's like... What were we even supposed to do? We couldn't even draw back then. Can't believe it. People can draw stick figures. I've heard it by others online. I mean, yeah, I think it's a joke. Because everyone can draw a stick figure, surely. Unless you, like, don't have hands. Which, if you don't, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think that's the joke. Because... Anyways. Digital art on a ball mouse. I mean, some people still do mouse art. Which is crazy. I could never. Like, look, this is how I draw. This is my mouse if I were to draw with it. There's no pressure opacity! Oops. Oh yeah. Quality art right there. Just gonna line the whole thing like this. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really thankful that we have Wacom tablets. Picasso's hiding a drawing tablet somewhere. True. Screw Picasso though. Hate that guy. All my homies hate Picasso. I type with my toes. Stop. What? Was it that bad? Come on. How AI art bros justify their work. How do people even draw before this? It's the only way. I'm just not talented. God. Pick up a pencil. Is what I would say to those supposed AI bros. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I would be a millionaire. So true. Can you teach me? Oh my god, yeah. Mona Lisa had to take a second look. Why are you hating on Picasso? Because he was like a terrible person. And he treated his poor subjects for his art terribly. Also, his art just... Okay, not his early work, but his stylized late career work is just bad. I'm sorry, it looks stupid. I hate cubism. AI art is soulless writing too. Exactly. F Picasso in his long ass name. Older white artists were questionable at best outside of their art. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call it art. What's crazy is how mankind went from a stick figure in a cave to Rembrandt type stuff, but I don't think I've seen any examples of the in-between phase. That came later with anime fan art. Michelangelo drew the Sistine Chapel with Wacom. So true. Hold on. Oh my god, my bad. The Swana, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I did that by accident. Just want to say thank you for existing and inspiring. Seeing someone show off their interests so genuinely and proudly is exactly what I need right now. Being 20-year-old sludge. All the best, take my money. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure you're not sludge. I'm sure you're great. Thank you. Hi, love your art. Thank you, silly toaster. Filtered word. Yeah, my bad, guys. Sorry. Oopsie whoopsies. You're telling me a cis teen built this chapel? Music is peak. Thanks. It's Monster Cat. This stream was proudly sponsored by Monster Cat. Just kidding. I'm paying them. Old iconography was an interesting in-between stage, I think. Photoshop kept crashing for Michelangelo. See, this is the real secret art history. All those masters, they actually used digital art tools. And it was considered witchcraft. So they had to keep it a secret. I think we just started a new conspiracy theory. Abstract art is pretty polarizing. Personally, I like Cubism and Dadaism quite a bit, but to each their own, of course. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about Picasso's Cubism that's just really quite unappealing to me. Even before I knew about his shittiness. All these old school artists were low-key giant racists too. I'm sure a lot of them were not the best of people, honestly. But we just, we know them for their art, and that's about it. Wait, who is this Swana still here? I hope you didn't like get kicked out of the chat. The older I get, the more I appreciate art. Even the modern vague stuff that everyone trash talks, like duct taping a banana. Oh my god, I was literally just talking about that. Hey, thank you for being here. The Swana. I appreciate it. I was literally talking about the duct tape banana like a few days ago. And I was like justifying why it's art. But I agree, I feel like I've also become more open-minded about like kind of more weird art that I probably wouldn't have liked when I was younger. Yeah. It's weird. It's like either when you get older you become like more close-minded or more open-minded. I need to save. I have not saved this entire stream, you guys. Oh my god. Oh wow, we need to put a freaking reminder. Love the art but hate the artist. So true. Lovecraft. Wait, Lovester's new series is called Lovecraft. Yeah! Hello internet, welcome to Art Theory. They didn't get caught using witchcraft because they were white men. So true. As I get older, I just get less minded. I think it would please you to hear that I'm working on my 2000 style website for my web novel. HTML makes me scream a lot, but it's a lot of fun when it comes together. That is awesome! I'm so happy to hear that. I had a little test in a humanity college class about the damn banana. You had a whole test about that? What was it about even? I don't know why, but I kind of like the duct tape banana. Testing beep boop. Thank you, Withers. Hi, what is Deadlock? Deadlock is a game. I'm drawing some characters from the game. Which, actually, I'm getting very sidetracked. Hello, Demogs, welcome. One second. Okay. We? You play Deadlock? I haven't played it yet, but I plan on playing it. I need water. Ah. Ow! I just hit my teeth on the freaking glass. Ouch! I had to write like a 2-paragraph answer explaining the banana taped and why it was considered art. Oh my god. That sounds like a joke, honestly. Like, I mean, to be fair, I already did that a few days ago. I did justify why it is art. I think it is art because, like, what did I say earlier? I don't even remember, but I think it's art because it invokes such a strong emotion in people. You know, I think the point of it wasn't the banana, it was the reaction that people would have by seeing a banana as an artwork. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. You still have the test somewhere? That's so cool. I just looked it up. It's made by the same company that made my favorite game. Is it TF2? Because, excuse me. Yeah, actually I heard that the art styles in those two games are very similar. So I feel like you would probably like it. I don't know Deadlock, but I've been wanting to try Shadowrun after a guy in writing YouTube kept talking about it. Shadowrun? Isn't that like the fantasy cyberpunk type of game? Right? I've heard about Shadowrun before. Valve mention. I love TF2. Cool. Banana. Banana. Okay. I remember that game. My friend had it on his 360. Yeah, I think I know what that is actually. Aguilar, thank you! Dental dono, don't break your teeth. I will try. I have done that way too many times. It's actually concerning. that's what I started using a straw for my water, but then one time a spider climbed into the jar and then I just stopped. I stopped using the straws. So that sucks. Max is exposing my Overwatch account. I genuinely would call the noise from construction sites music, or at least sound art. I don't know about that. I did not know. Oh my gosh, Max, do you play Overwatch? But yeah. Way to dox Violetta. I believe Shadowrun is a board game a la D&D and then became a video game. Oh, so basically the same as Cyberpunk 2077. Everything comes back to Cyberpunk, you guys. Everything. Dun dun dun. Car alarms? I think we've become too open-minded, you guys. We have to go back. We have to start gatekeeping art again. Did someone say? Cyberpunk 27 is actually a video game. Yeah, but Cyberpunk was the video game was based off of the TTRPG. Right? Everything is Cyberpunk. By Love Green. Love Green? Who's that? Wait, now you must explain the ref. Stop the stream, we gotta gatekeep Love Star Hearts. To be fair, I think it's also the intention. Maybe construction isn't music, but if I grab a chainsaw and a jackhammer and start doing weird stuff with it, I should be able to call it music. I agree. It is about intention. Cause like, not every ambient sound is art. The construction site noises, unless you specifically make a song based off of construction site noises, but then that would be your intention, right? Why is there no sleeve? What's going on? Bye Themis, thank you for tuning in. Someday I'll get to play excuse me, Overwatch with everyone post-stream. I was killing it as a brick the other day and my Life Weaver wasn't half bad either. Wait, you play Overwatch? Excuse me, all of you Overwatch players need to party up so we can go climb to top 500 together. There's a book called Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green, a popular YA author. In the book, he traces many events back to tuberculosis. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. Why does everything trace back to tuberculosis? How curious. I'm actually quite intrigued by that. But yes, I can make the same argument about Cyberpunk. Oh my god, that's so Cyberpunk. I literally say that like all the time. Good night, Stefan. Thank you so much for tuning in. My art teacher's husband went to school with John Green. What? Impromptu Overwatch stream? Overwatch session post-stream? I'm so down for that. I tried Overwatch, but it just reminded me of TF2 and I haven't played FPS in years. So I'm absolute trash. Yeah, I think back in the day, Overwatch was like really compared to TF2. I think TF2 was kind of what, I wouldn't say inspired, but like influenced Overwatch to become what it is, you know? Because wasn't TF2 like the first ever like hero shooter technically? Does this stream trace back to tuberculosis? I'm sure that this, what was his name? The green guy can probably make an argument about that. I actually want that book because I used to have tuberculosis. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but that is... I really am curious now. Overwatch wouldn't exist without TF2. Yeah, exactly. I think that's true. So yeah, shout out to TF2. I wouldn't have my favorite game to hate if it wasn't for TF2. I haven't played Overwatch, but I happily give it a go. Also, wait, I think Sarah said earlier that you uninstalled Instagram. Yay! That's amazing! You deleted your account. You get an A+. A+ on the homework assignment. So TF2 would be the first standalone hero shooter, I guess. Oh, Team Fortress, which was a Quake mod. Oh, right, because it's a 2. I didn't even think about that. Also, I'm sorry, my voice is dying. Do a legendary TF2 stream. I mean, I've wanted to play it, but the last time I tried to install Steam, it like wouldn't let me make an account because I got stuck in like freaking CAPTCHA hell. You know, when you solve those CAPTCHAs, we have to like click on every bicycle, click on every whatever, and it would just continuously give me a new CAPTCHA to solve over and over and over and over. So I just gave up. Need to stay hydrated with milk instead. Okay, if you guys see my pickle jar full of white liquid next stream, you'll know why. That sounds so weird. LSK is a robot confirmed. That's kind of cyberpunk. Gaslighting CAPTCHAs are the worst. See, like, I swear, with those CAPTCHAs particularly, I swear you do them right and they'll still give you a new one, as if you failed. Like, what? Lost against a clanker detector? Is that like the new slur for robots? Which of these letters resemble the letter A, huh? Huh? Valve is Valve in general is so influential. They've paved the way for so many modern games. I think you're right, honestly. Promise I'll be on Overwatch next Sunday. Yay! Quake goes so hard. I'll need to switch laptops if so. I mean, yeah, I'm not opposed to that. We can play a little bit. Probably not on stream though. Because I want to focus on the art. But yeah, we can play a bit. What was in CAPTCHA hell? Those tests where you have to like click on every bicycle or click on every motorcycle, click on all the crosswalks, you know? It just kept giving me a new one every time I solved it. So I was like stuck in a loop. So stupid. What program are you using to draw? I'm using Photoshop 2021. Yar har har, yar har har, yar har har. That's not even. That's like a Christmas pirate song. What? The CAPTCHA is a lie. Exactly. I can round up people. I don't have a Steam account, but my mom does, and she's never on her computer. Literally nobody uses it, so I have vandalized her account. Your mom has Steam? Is she a gamer? Is your mom a pro gamer? Gosh, I wish my family played video games. That'd be so cool. I'm so jealous of people who have, like, gaming parents. I bet a lot of, like, Gen Z's kids will have gaming parents, which is awesome. Yarstar! You could have just said milk. Because I wanted to be more suspicious. Fetty Fab Bear? Gamer mom! My dad he knows a map developer for TF2, that's awesome. Oh, my homies hate reCAPTCHA. Exactly. No dinner until you get this trick shot 3 times in a row, Timmy. Yeah, we're gonna have like extracurricular activities that our parents sign up. Not us. I mean, like, I just said it so wrong. Our kids are gonna have extracurricular activities that we sign them up for, and it's gonna be like, aim trainer, a coaching guide on how to rank up in a CS:GO or something. explore. I'm so dyslexic, dude. I cannot speak today. Thank you, Ben. It's okay. None of us can type. None of us can speak today. It's just a weird day. I'm returning from Kansas City, driving home from the airport and getting on Overwatch. Oh my gosh, you're in Kansas City? How cool. You're always out somewhere. You're out exploring the world. But yeah. 4 hours of Fortnite build battle a day. Oh god, 4 hours? I couldn't even play Overwatch for more than like an hour. Maybe 2. Maybe I can play 2. I don't want to listen to the song. Skip. We need more happy music. Speedrunning courses! Yes! You have to beat the Minecraft. You have to defeat the Minecraft Ender Dragon in minus 3 seconds, Timmy, or else you're grounded. Fine, Mom. Gosh. You should draw Mina and Pocket at their wedding? I don't think they're gonna have a wedding. That'd be cute though, if they actually worked out. I feel like Mina would try to kill them instead. LSK Jr. is gonna be grinding Minecraft for 6 hours every day after school. Absolutely. Do you have a toy house? I do not. I'm not really familiar with Toy House all that much. Oh, I kind of like that line actually. Okay, here we go. It's a website where you can organize your OCs and it's cool. Yeah, I've seen some other people's toy houses. I don't know, I just kind of organize my OCs on my website, so I feel like I don't really need a toy house. Oh, sorry, I just like hit my microphone stand. I mean, they were supposed to lore-wise. Yeah, they were supposed to, but then stuff happened. Shit happens. Okay, wait, hold on, I need to lock in on this cleavage. Oh no! What have I said? Unironically though, it needs to be very specific, okay? There we go. God, I'm clipped. Oops. Lock in, gamer. Freak. This video has been removed. It was for art, you guys. It was for art. Who still listens to 2016 music? Me. Oops. I hope someone clips that. That'd be so funny. Freak star. Guys, it was for anatomy practice, I promise. Typical artist excuse. I really focus on her chest because of art, guys. Well, it is the focal point. Just kidding. I'm kidding. There are people who create characters like Rosa Sparks and call them clankers. It's quite sick because the whole clanker thing was funny at first. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I never heard about that. But your honor was for the crisp lies. My video stopped playing to play an ad? Oh my god, what are the chances? Also, I'm sorry about the ad. Freaking YouTube. I really hope none of you guys are getting like AI ads on my videos / streams. Can you imagine? Like a Mid-Journey ad on an art stream? Do you want to make crappy soulless art? Sign up for Midjourney today. Only $999 a month. Make soulless crap today. Using link in description. You did? Oh, hell nah. I have ad block, so I'm fine. Yes. Please get ad block, you guys. I highly recommend. Everyone should have ad block. Although I don't know if there's you can do that on like mobile. A good ad blocker, use uBlock. It's an extension you can get for your browsers. It's pretty good. uBlock Origin, I think it's called. My ad block doesn't work. Ugh. I've been getting an ad on YouTube made with AI, but not about AI. Ooh. It's mainly the shorts that are AI slop ridden, and ads are just ordinary levels of annoying. You block my beloved. I moved to Firefox for uBlock. uBlock, oh my god. Yeah, I use Firefox, which has been a really great experience. Sunday intro. Sunday, oh my god. I recognize that name. Was that his intro? I definitely recognize the song as like an intro for somebody. It's very intro music. Wasn't Firefox bought out and now it's bad though? I think some shit went down with Firefox a while ago, but I don't think it's like bad. Some things did change with Firefox, but I think it's still good. Like it's not totally ruined. Setup of Pi-hole on your router to block ads. Huh, that sounds kind of complex. Revance has changed my experience with YT so much. I love it. Revance? What's that? Firefox has the cooler mascot? Oh, Firefox. What mascot Google got? A ball? Yeah, lame. Firefox is cool. It's literally a Firefox. Meow. What does the fuck say? Oh no, 2014. Yo, is this a commission? Yes, it is. Thank you, Domofan. Yeah, so what is revanced? Does someone answer that? I'm using a few plugins for YouTube, but never heard about that one. Is there a way to get ad block on iOS? I'm not sure. I am drawing Mina and Pocket, which are two characters from Deadlock, the game. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Frutiger Arrow. What about Frutiger Arrow? Oh, the internet died when we strayed from the light that is Frutiger. I miss Frutiger Metro. That one gives me so much nostalgia for my childhood. Freaking like Xbox 360 and like the Just Dance, or was it Just Dance? Yeah. All that sort of stuff. Gosh. So good. Revance lets you customize apps on Android. Oh, okay. I'm using DuckDuckGo browser at the moment. Nice. That's a good one. I was using DuckDuckGo search engine for a while, but Honestly, I switched back to Google because the search results were just not as good. So that's kind of unfortunate. Just Dance, I miss it, right? Yeah. I used to play that as a kid. I remember. Oh, such fun times. Man, I miss those days, you guys. Those good old days. You got a BRB? Okay, Massey. I've heard some privacy concerns with DuckDuckGo. Yeah, it's not perfect. Sometimes you just have to take what you can get, you know? There's probably not like a perfect solution for any web browser slash search engine problem, you know? Unfortunately, Firefox is not perfect, DuckDuckGo is not perfect. I don't think Brave is perfect either, because I was looking into Brave as well, but as long as it's better than like Google, it's probably worth switching over. And it's really easy these days. You don't have to worry about like having to move all your bookmarks and stuff, because it kind of just does stuff like that automatically now, which is really great. So it's not much of a hassle to move browsers anymore. Ooh, art time. Hello, Isaiah, welcome. Oh, can I just say, friendly reminder to like the stream if you've been enjoying this stream. Thank you. Give me your hoodie. No, it's mine. Everything is corpo. Rah! Had a good experience with DuckDuckGo, less aggressive advertising and search results. That's true, that's a very big plus with DuckDuckGo. But the overall, like, it just doesn't show what I want it to. It's so freaking cool, thank you. It's from the brand Cyberdog, if you're interested. Leave a like or hate me will come for you. Hey, thank you guys. I see that the likes came in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, this looks weird. OMG Cyberdog, I want to buy stuff from them so bad, but it's like so expensive. I know. It really is, but you know what? All the Cyberdog stuff that I've gotten so far is so freaking high quality. Like, softest 100% cotton material I've ever had. It's so good, in my opinion. I'm obviously not sponsored. I wish I was, though. But I love it. But yeah, it is definitely expensive. I wanted to buy more stuff from them, but it's just like, maybe for my birthday, though, actually. I could pick up a few things. The Hate Moon memes. No, I did not. I must be sent them immediately. What was I doing with them on MR? Wait, you mean Marvel Rivals, right? MR just reminds me of Mad Routine. You should say that more often because I always forget to like the stream. Oh, yeah, maybe I should, but yeah. I guess it's a good thing to say. I just feel so awkward whenever I say it. In videos it's more easy because I just do it in the outros. I'm like, and something like the video, blah blah blah. And then it's over. With streams it's like, can you spare me a like, please? Thank you, Camilla. Discord, Aqualar. Actually, wait. I think my DMs are closed, so... Let me see. Are you in the Vila Discord, by chance? Because I know you're a fan. I need to friend you. I gotta go back to my job setting Love Star memes. What do you think they keep in their pocket? Who? Gonna practice guitar to this stream because I have a test tomorrow. Ooh, good luck. Should I eat another bread roll? Absolutely. Oh, bye, Zombie Cat. Take care. Thank you for tuning in. I'm using a different name on the Vila one. Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna have to figure something out. Okay. Yeah, this is taking me forever. Line art is so freaking time consuming. Let's see, I'll probably shoot for another maybe half an hour. Spare a crumb of like, please. Yeah. The stream is relaxing as hell. I'm glad. Did any of you guys used to play Animal Jam? That's the game that introduced me to economics and inflation. Really? I remember playing Animal Jam I think like once, but I didn't really like understand it, so I stopped playing. I was just really confused. As usual. I'm so confused by everything. It's midnight where I am. Oh my gosh, midnight. Line art is very therapeutic, honestly. It is, though. I enjoy it because it's very, like, kind of can just turn off your brain and follow the lines for the most part. You already kind of did the hard part, sketch, but it just takes so long. Any cool music artists you discovered recently? Yes, there's this really awesome band called Mad Routine that you should definitely check out, especially if you like stuff like Linkin Park or Avril Lavigne or Limp Bizkit. Check out Mad Routine. They're the coolest trip hop grunge band around. Oh my god, I'm like a sleeper agent. Oh my god. No, but seriously. Check out Mad Routine, because I've been listening to them like non-stop for months. 2018 was peak Animal Jam years. That's only because I was around back then. Yeah, you really just brought the whole game to life, Nye. I'm so lost, like what is happening? Peak lyrics. It reminds me of the freaking the sheep quest that from me reacting to my old videos. In the sheep quest episode, I was like so lost. And I was like, I'm so confused. Like, what the heck? Or your pool water back, yes. At this point, you must be sponsored by them. I'm not, I swear. I just really like them and I want to support their work. And I also want to spread the word. Oh, I love Linkin Park? Then you'll love Mad Routine. Do any of you feel nostalgic? Why, yes. I feel nostalgic quite often. What the what? Linkin Park Avril shoutouts? I've been going off with Deftones lately. They're kind of similar. Yeah, what have you guys been listening to? Failing to survive mentions. I gotta bring it back, you guys. Oh my god. I have a brilliant idea. I have a brilliant idea. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys an insider sneak peek into what I'm working on right now for my Minecraft channel. Okay? Ready to hear these sneak peeks. So basically, I'm working on a video where I'm basically just trying to play hardcore Minecraft, and it's not a series. It's not gonna be a series. It's just like, how long can I survive in hardcore Minecraft? And that's the video, right? And I'm gonna cut it down, stuff like that. So, anyways, but I think what would be cool. Bye, Camila. What would be cool is to do like another, maybe like, I don't know, a stream series or something. And it'll be hardcore. And it will be called Failing to Survive. Spelt wrong. Ooh, Pendulum. I used to listen to a lot of Pendulum, like back in 2022. Nah. It will be one episode long, shut up! It might be. Yeah, I actually, like, I haven't played hardcore in, like, years and years and years. I don't even remember the last time. It's not something I really play. So yeah, I think it would be kind of fun to do something like that. 30 seconds vid. Yeah, streaming hardcore Minecraft sounds like it would be cool. Actually, the problem with that would be, now that I think about it, is like, I wouldn't be able to focus because I'll be reading your guys' chat, so I would probably like sabotage the objective by streaming it. In fact, fail to survive. Wow. Yeah. A lot of war cries. Yeah, I started the recording of the hardcore video and oh my god, I had the worst luck. I am not dead yet, but I was suffering. Okay? I was suffering. You guys are gonna enjoy that video. But yeah, we'll see how long I manage to live. I have to record some more. 1 second video. Looks at chat and dice to creeper. Yeah, so maybe it's not a good idea to stream it. It could be like a mini series or something. I don't know, I just have so many ideas for like different series that I want to do. I also want to stream Lovecrafts for sure. So that will probably be something I can stream instead. We try not to distract you too much? Oh, come on. That's impossible. Oh, bye, Kai. I didn't see that you were here, but thank you for tuning in. See you around. Let the chat tell you if a creeper is coming. You guys would be like, watch out, there's a creeper, and I'm already dead. So. A creeper exploding alert? Okay, that'd be actually really funny. I should do that. You guys would be the freaking master trollers. I'm really liking the Lovecraft world so far, especially the house and cute little kitchen. Yes, I love it too. It's really fun. I'm looking forward to recording more. So. I also want to play on my old school world. It's been a while. Ugh, there's so many things I want to do in Minecraft. Too many things, too little time. Like your donut audio, the creeper about to blow up noise. That is so evil. I didn't know you did live streams. I love your videos. Oh my gosh, thank you, Hazy. Welcome. I mainly live stream on my Minecraft channel, but yeah, sometimes I'll pop in here to stream. I used to stream more regularly on here, but I kind of stopped because I wanted to focus more on Minecraft. But yeah, we're back today. It's a good business strategy, I guess. Lovecraft really do be peak cinema. I just love, my favorite part about or editing the Lovecraft videos is picking out the funniest thing that happens to put as the intro. It's just like, you have to time it perfectly, like the comedic timing. It's quite fun. The freaking chicken in the last episode was so funny. I really miss the art streams. They're really fun to draw along to. I bet, right? Yeah, I really do like these types of live streams that you can just kind of do your own thing, right? So I'll try to do them more often. The main reason I stopped was because I had so many commissions to work on, so I didn't have any time to draw my own stuff. But now I'm gonna be taking a little break after this one, so we'll probably be able to do more art streams. Yeah, that's okay. I'm sewing along with you. Oh my gosh, how fun! What are you sewing? Bye, Severno. Well, or not welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Night night, everyone. The chicken was so chicken jockey. Oh my god. Sippin' zawasa. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I like YouTube. And you guys are all watching me on YouTube, so I don't want to move to stream, or I don't want to move the streams to Twitch. Some of you guys probably don't use Twitch, but every one of you that already watches my videos uses YouTube, so it's just more, just makes more sense. I don't know though. Maybe in the future it's not a bad idea. For discoverability perhaps, but I don't know. A quilt for my best friend's boyfriend. Oh, how sweet! Welcome for tuning in. I would probably say something like that. Wait, what the heck? Oh no, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Wait, no I'm not, no I'm not. It's just supposed to overlap. There we go. I got confused. I got confuzzled. I'm so sorry. Ew! This line is gonna be difficult. Okay, I'm gonna make a new layer. Urgh. These are my least favorite types of lines. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm eating now cold fries and water, and my water is out. What do you mean your water is out? Like you don't have access to water? Also, cold fries suck. It's so sad how fries are so delicious, but as soon as they get cold or stale, like they just turn awful. I've been getting bored with Twitch. Why? I know that Twitch has a big ad problem. Like their ads are insane. The only Twitch streamer I watch is Vila. And luckily I got gifted a sub, but I was literally about to buy a sub because I was like, I'm so tired of these ads, like, holy crap. This line is gonna cost us 20 years. So true! Also, I need to pee, like, really bad. So, I'll be right back. Hold on, let me set up my, I still haven't set up, like, a thing for you guys to watch. Oh, hi, Clara. I'll be right back. Oh. Hi! Meow! Did you guys enjoy the tunes? The music is a vibe. It's not my favorite in the playlist, but it's okay. Meow! Have fun, don't fall in! Oh my god. Oh, your water bottles are out. Eating soggy cold fries with a cup. Caught on my tongue! Oh no. Awful. The audio was enjoyable, thank you. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Speaking of fries, I have some cheese fries from Charlie's. Is it best if I eat them right away? I've never had that before, but I imagine it is. I feel like most food you probably should just eat right away after you make it. You guys are you guys a fan of what's it called? Leftover pasta. Like when you put pasta in Tupperware and just let it sit in the fridge. Because I hate that. I hate leftover pasta. Because it gets stuck together and it's like impossible to separate it. And it loses all like the, it becomes very dry. You could do a dual stream with YouTube and Twitch? I could. I don't think I have the internet bandwidth for that though. Red hair? No. Absolutely not. I'm not a huge fan of the color red. I never wear red. I have no red clothes, no red accessories, no red nothing. I'm never gonna have red hair. Add a little water or milk and it'll separate easily. Yeah, I mean you have to cook it like in a pan or something. Then it obviously separates, but like just trying to get, if you want to scoop out a serving with like a fork, it's just all stuck together. I don't know, it's just not a pleasant experience for me, leftover pasta. What do you think about the color orange? It's probably one of my least favorite colors. Red can be quite hard on the eyes. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Use a spoon, I don't think that's gonna help. I think lasagna is even better after a day in the fridge. Ooh, lasagna! I haven't had lasagna in freaking forever. I want lasagna. You don't like red? Unsubbed, blocked, reported. Dye a YouTube play button onto your hair. Oh my god. Like a freaking stamp. Orange and blue are a nice combo though. I like orange and teal, kinda. I don't know. Out of all the colors, orange is probably my least favorite. Orange, the Corporal Frutiger arrow. The play button tramp stamp. Lasagna sounds so good right now. I know, right? I would totally like to learn how to make it. What's your favorite color? It's actually green. I'm kidding. Oh my god, you hate pasta in your family, or it's a sin in your family because of Italian. That is crazy. Mirror's Edge really made basic colors cool again. I'm not a huge fan of the style of Mirror's Edge, and I get it's supposed to be very like plain and corporate, but that's why I don't like it. Poutine? I've never had that. Oh my god, my voice. Green is complementary to purple. Yes, I like purple and green together. I think it's very cyberpunk. If things remind me of cyberpunk, I'll automatically like it. Like that's not even a lie, like it's true. Would you ever get a tattoo of an OC? No. I'm so sorry, excuse me. You haven't mentioned Cyberpunk in so long now, I swear to god. I've mentioned Cyberpunk at least like 4 times this stream. Dye your hair silver for the silver play button? Guys, I'm not gonna dye my hair a different color. Me for real, because rice, I like it, but I don't really want to eat it much. And I'm 2 kinds of Asian. Oh my gosh. You should play Deus Ex. It's a cyberpunk RPG that's more stealth-based. I played it loads. Oh, I've heard about that one. The emoji explosion. I know! I need to fix it! My hair is dyed red. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with red hair. I don't hate the color red. I just don't like it on me personally. I have a very strict color palette when it comes to like my personal style. So I'll only buy things or wear things if they're within that specific palette. Bye, Flare Kittens! Yeah, there's so many, like, cyberpunk type of games and shows I need to watch still, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, to elaborate on the OC, like, tattoo of an OC, I wouldn't do that, because, like, wouldn't that mean I would have to get a tattoo of, like, a person's face? I feel like that's kind of weird. I wouldn't tattoo a character at all, like, even if it was my OC or not. Ah! Hello, Blaze, welcome! I should get more red stuff. Where were you when the Red Empire attacked the Purple Nation? I was wondering if you heard of Valhalla. It's a cyberpunk visual novel about being a bartender. Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know, I'm not very much into visual novels, so I've not been that interested in, like, playing it. But I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know, I've never been that much, I've never understood the appeal of a visual novel. I wear black and red a lot. I'm edgy like Shadow the Hedgehog. See, I'm like that, but I wear black and purple instead. Black and red is so emo. There was a rapper who had a face tattooed on his face. Oh no. Yeah, that will not be me, you guys. I will not be getting a face tattooed on my face. What sort of games are you interested in? Me? Not many. I don't play that many different games. I kind of just stick to the same like 3. The only games I'm interested in, like, honestly, is Minecraft, Overwatch, and Cyberpunk 2077. That's it! I have, like, zero interest in really trying out other games. So, Deadlock, the fact that I'm gonna try that game is a very rare thing. Oh, wait. Okay, that works. Is that gonna be like a tangent? I guess it's fine. What about a Minecraft diamond sword tattoo? Okay, now we're talking. Okay, not actually. I don't think I'd ever get a tattoo of like a standalone thing. Rare game exploration W. Yeah. I wouldn't call Minecraft an FPS. Wait, all FPS? What do you mean all FPS? Cyberpunk isn't even an FPS. Do you ever play RTS/Sims? I don't know what RTS is. You mean like Sims the game? I don't really like The Sims. Jack Black Minecraft Steve full body tattoo? Oh my god, yes. Like a huge one on my back? The diamond sword tattoo, like if it was colored and everything, that'd be actually kind of cool. I mean first person, right? Oh, but you mean FPS is first person shooter. First person shoveler. Which, FPS is like a specific game genre. I mean, I guess I do play all first person games. Right? Yeah. But they're not all FPSs. That's a whole different thing. Cyberpunk tattoo? Yes. That is my one and only plan. Let me show you guys what I kind of want, if you're curious, because I have some pins saved. First person sprinter. I have some pins saved of like the kind of style I would want to get. Let's see. Should be here. I am not noob! Classic. Okay, so something like... This picture is better. No, not really. This one. It's not a very good picture. It's kind of dark. Like this. This kind of style, kind of. I like that it's like a little bit abstract. Focuses on like the shape design, which I quite like. But then also just more, I guess, what's the word? More like this sort of stuff as well. That kind of looks like more actual cyberware. So kind of like a mix of these two styles, like this sort of stuff that it actually looks like cyberware would be really cool, but with a bit more of like the abstract sort of artistic shape language that you can see here. I really like these like little shapes. Mirror's Edge tattoo? Is this a reference to Mirror's Edge? I don't know, but yeah. Something like that. And I would like a sleeve. Booty jump scare. Wait, was there? Oh. Tell him about the sleeve tattoos. Get Steve's face tattooed on your face. Oh my god. Fucking love that back cyberware. Ooh, right? Isn't it so cool? I would so get that. Yeah. Someone got that fish fillet on their arm. That's evil. It's actually fire. Yeah. It does kind of look like a Sundevastan, which is cool. Yeah, it kind of does look like a fish fillet. Well, I wouldn't get it exactly like that. I would definitely make some changes, for sure. A cutie mark tattoo? Oh my gosh. Mirror's Edge tattoo is a sleeve of a motherboard. That'd be awesome. That's cool. It reminds me of my friend's tattoo. It's like ripped flesh, revealing circuits and wires on her arm. That is awesome. I've totally seen those types of tattoos before. It's like exposed skin. I wouldn't get one of those because I don't like the idea of it like your flesh is like being opened. I would want it to be more of like an implant. But those are really cool because it looks almost like an illusion. Okay. We're almost wrapping up for today, you guys. Actually, obviously we have a lot to go still. I think we did some pretty good progress for being a stream. Tattoo your YouTube play button. Guys, what the heck? Are you serial? I can see you pulling it off. I hope so. I can't even imagine, but I think it would be super awesome. Tattoo on your left or right hand? It would be on my left arm. Like the whole thing. Gosh. That'd be so cool, you guys. One day. This isn't supposed to be connected. Mina looks great. Thank you. Yeah, we did some good progress. Deadlock fan art poggers? Yeah. Johnny Silverhand arm would be awesome. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I want to finish a couple more things. Ah! What the? Why is it breaking? Okay. Thank you, Tyler. Johnny Purple Arm. Johnny Purple Hand. Doesn't Silver Hand just sounds so cool. No other word can compare. I wish that purple didn't sound so stupid. We should just call it Violet. Violet is such a cooler word. I came late, fake fan. No, it's okay, Lewis. You're a real fan. I live for the mize. Don't get underskin implants like horns. I want to get horns. Wish me like John Star, I'm getting Overwatch. Oh my gosh, yay! Good luck, you'll need it. Silverhand is such a fire nickname for real. I know, right? Just sounds so badass. Do you guys know Johnny Silverhand's real name? Some trivia right there. I also listen to EDM. What kind of EDM do you usually listen to? I listen to quite a lot of EDM genres. My favorites are melodic dubstep, drum and bass, Robert Linder. Yeah, it was Robert something Linder. I don't actually remember. I just wanted to see if any of you guys knew it. Yeah, drum and bass is one of my favorites. Hard wave. And I listen to a lot of like basically what you hear in the background of the stream, like Monster Cat type stuff. So electro house, all that sort of stuff. I can't even name all of them, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Orb. Thank you so much for the gift of memberships. Let's see who gets it. Congratulations. W Gambling. Just joined. What are you drawing? Hi, Love Springtrap. I'm drawing Mina and Pocket, which are two characters from Deadlock, the game. I love drum and bass too. Nice. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of drum and bass. It's probably one of my most listened to genres. Overwatch 2, is it right? I'm on Steam. I don't see a normal Overwatch. Yeah, it's Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1 doesn't exist anymore, so you can only play Overwatch 2. Never too late for one last tug on the old slot machine. With tattoos, any piercings you want to get? I swear you talked about it, but I forgot. Not really. Robert John Linder. Yeah, that sounds about right. Keanu Reeves. The other arm is just a bunch of stars cascading down. That'd be so cool. Yeah. But I'm not much into piercings, honestly. I have ear piercings, as in just a standard earlobe piercing that everyone pretty much has, and that's about it. That's all I'm really interested in getting. Piercings are not really for me because they make me a little bit squeamish if it's anywhere except for the ear. So, rip in peace, Overwatch 1. Yeah, for real. But honestly, can't complain. I think Overwatch 2 is better. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I think Overwatch 2 is better. They made so many improvements to the game. They really pulled themselves up by the bootstraps, got their shit together, and now they have a really, really solid game. I don't like this song. Well, I do, but I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to that either. Okay. No, I don't want to listen to that either. God damn it! Okay, pause. I'm just gonna play freaking Captain Sparkle's outro. Shame about the PvE? True. That's of course the one thing we cannot forget is that we never got PvE. The concept of piercings on myself is scary. Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know. I think it's just because I'm really like squeamish. I wouldn't want to deal with all the maintenance of having a bunch of piercings. At least with tattoos, you kind of just get it and forget it after a certain point, you know? But imagine like you get your piercing tugged out. Ooh. Ooh. No, thank you. But yeah. Really cute tiny lip or nose studs? Yeah, maybe like a little stud or something, but it's not really something I'm interested in. I'd rather just save my money for a good tattoo. I've always wanted to try snake bites. And not like super seriously. Oh! Why are you- oh! What's wrong? There's more upkeep for tattoos? Is there? I didn't know. I thought piercings would be more maintenance. Snake bites are so emo-coded. I know, right? But they look so awesome. I love how they look. I have a lot of OCs with snake bites because I really like them. Tattoos hurt more though, no? Yeah, but I don't care about that. They hurt when you get them. But that's not like a deterrence for me, because it's not like it's gonna hurt forever. I want piercings everywhere. Wish me luck, chat. I got one placement game left in Overwatch 2 and I'm in Plat 1. Ooh, almost a diamond. That is controversial, but I see what you mean. Wait, what is controversial? Oh, the Overwatch thing? Yeah, well, that's my opinion. I fully stand by it. I think Overwatch 2 is better in a lot of ways. Eh, you, Orb. I appreciate it. Hey, I found your channel on my For You page. Love your hair and overall style. Thank you so much, Goober. Welcome. The healing took about 2 weeks for snake bites. Ooh. Damn. Is that like is it kind of a huge inconvenience to get them healed? Because when I was having my ears pierced, like when I was healing, it was such a freaking struggle. I couldn't even wear headphones, I couldn't sleep right. It messed me up. I'm so glad it's healed now. I was having so many issues. Luckily it didn't get infected or anything, but yeah. I had 2 low piercings on each side of my ear, but I never wear earrings anymore because they hurt too much. With the back digging into my ear when I wear headphones. Oh, I see. I don't experience that. Even when I wear earrings with like the pointed backs. The ones that I wear every day though, my daily earrings, they have like a flat back. So it doesn't hurt at all and I can sleep in them. And like I don't feel them at all, which is good. So yeah, maybe just find like a very comfortable everyday earring. So you don't have to like deal with the hole closing. And then if you want to like go out and dress up a little bit, then you can wear the more uncomfortable ones. Oh my god, Orb, I'm a fan. Ooh. We have some Orb fans. Overwatch 2 over 1. Your opinion is real, and part of me agrees. One of me misses 1, but at the end of the day, it's still Overwatch. So yeah, I agree. Like I still miss Overwatch 1 in some ways, but I think just overall, as a game, they've made so many improvements to Overwatch 2 that I don't see any reason to go back. It's not like they really took away anything except for like 5v5 or 6v6, but we can still play 6v6, you know? Ooh, the Nautilus for Minecraft. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so gonna build an underwater base on my Forever World after that update. I am so ready. I've been wanting to make an underwater base for so long. Like, oh my gosh. Welcome back, Fafa. I struggled to eat and smile / talk for a bit until my lips deswelled. Ooh. Ah, that makes me so queasy. I don't know if I can get those types of piercings. Glurp in the top right is scaring me. I like that. His name is Glurp, officially. I'm gonna name him Glurp. We're vandalizing a commission, guys. I love the name Glurp. Let's see if I have any comfy pairs still. Yeah, but if you don't, you can always just buy a cheap pair of earrings for like $10 with like a flat back. That's what I did. My favorite pair of earrings are my least expensive ones. So. Glurp the Glorp. Glurp, we meet again, my enemy. Why do you hate Glurp? Add Glurp to your Minecraft Forever world to be among the aliens invading a game. I want to do a pixel art of Glurp now. Okay. New balance for May is trash. I don't care if people found her annoying pre-nerf. I'm not caught up with the May changes. I never play May. Anyways, guys, it's time to wrap up the stream. But it was really fun, and I really thank you for being here while I draw this. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'm gonna be streaming on my Minecraft channel, checking out the new update. Yay! And then, of course, we'll be back. I'll probably stream some more art the following week. Hopefully. We'll see. Tuesday, yes. Alright, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast. Glurp, no, come back. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.